Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I wish you guys could see my head wrap. It's a nice one today, but it's like 5 feet in the air. Maybe if I tilt my head over you can see okay, but anyway, that's not what this video is about. As you can see by the title, remember when people still used eye primer to prime their lids before they did eyeshadow? Now you mostly see concealer and the P. Louise base. That one I do still want to try, but I did see this Fenty Pro Filt'r Amplifying Eye Primer on Sephora, and I was just like, why not give it a shot, you know, see how it works. So that's what this video is going to be on. And because your girl does not know what look she'll be doing with this, and because I threw in this head wrap, so now I need to find something that goes along with it, let's just get right into the video. So this is what the bottle looks like. This looks a lot like the face primer packaging, and I was reading the how-to on Sephora's website and found something that was a little interesting. It says, if I could open this, apply directly onto eyelids with a cotton bud applicator and blend with fingers or damp precision makeup sponge 100. I do have the makeup sponge. I don't know where it is. Give it a minute to dry before applying eyeshadows. Artistry Pro tip. This is what had me interested. Set primer with a light dusting of Invisimatte blotting powder. I do own that. I'm just kind of like, should I do that? It says to do that, so I think I'm going to do that. All right, so putting that on. I feel like there wasn't that much on there. Maybe you don't. Or maybe you don't need a lot. Maybe that's why. I'm just gonna assume that you don't need that much because with the cotton pad applicator, it doesn't put much onto your lids. This was like two pumps of it, so. Okay, and it says lightly dust with the blotting powder. If you don't know what the blotting powder is, this is what it looks like. Pretty bomb blotting powder. It's the only blotting powder that I used, actually, so. So I'm thinking blue. You know how everyone was doing that smoky Kim K look for a hot minute? I'm thinking that type of look. So I had to pick some color from this head wrap. Let's see how that goes. For what I have in mind, I'm going to use this Pretty Vulgar palette. I know what I said in the Jaclyn Hill video, but this time I actually need those browns to look gray, so that's why I'm going to use this. So I'm going to use the shade Flip Out. Now, people told me some things that I should keep in mind with this primer, but of course right now I don't remember any of them, so we're just going to use this how I would use any other eyeshadow primer. I'm going to pat the color on first, and then let's try blending that out. And then I'm going to take the shade Swoop and a little bit lower, do the same thing of placing it where I want it first. Yeah, you see how these are whole browns, but they're low-key pulling kind of gray. But again, it kind of works for what we're doing today. And then blend that out. And then I'm going to take the black all-nighter shade and just start building that up in my outer corner. I'm literally getting most of the product here in the corner. And then I'm going to start taking it a little into my crease. Literally just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to take this, if I can open it, this Morphe Gel Liner in the shade Vitamin C. SEA, get it, C. I'm going to start putting that on my lid as a base for my lid. All right, so I'm just going to put it down like so. All right, and then I'm going to take the Sigma Firm blender since it's a little more dense and try blending the blue. And I'm not sure if I stated this because that's how shot my memory is, but I have some of the brown shade swoop on the brush when I start blending it out. And now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 39A and use this blue as my lid color and just pat that on over the gel base. I'm actually gonna give the Hourglass stick another shot in today's video. Ooh, see, this is what I was saying about foundations that are supposed to have neutral undertones. This is looking pretty orange right now. Yo, Oh, okay, we gotta do something here. Alrighty then, so I am done and I am so mad right now because I am so orange. I feel like looking straight on at the camera, you might not notice it, but if I turn my head like this, yeah, you most certainly notice that my face is full on orange right now. Now I need to know if my face looked like this when I did my Sephora video, because some of you were like, you know, your face looks kind of good with that foundation. And the thing is, I want to like this foundation because the foundation itself has a beautiful finish. It's just clearly this undertone is not for me. But this video is not about the foundation. I might do another one of those giving products that I didn't like one last try, so we can see maybe I just put too much of the foundation on. But again, this video is not about the foundation, it's about the eye primer. And I would say that I liked this eye primer. I thought it was easy for the products that I put on it to blend on top of it. Now I know some people do use concealer, especially brighter ones, especially if you're talking deeper complexions, just so the colors can pop more on your eyes. I feel like the colors still are pigmented on my eyes. I told you guys the palette that I use, it just turns up gray, but even those grays I feel still, well, gray browns, I still feel, you know, show up on my eyes. I'm trying to remember the things that people told me that they didn't care for about this. I think some of them said this might have been a little bit of a tacky primer. Maybe using the blotting powder on top of it helps with that, but I felt, you know, packing the eyeshadows on and then just blending it out afterwards, which is what I've been doing regardless, even if I wasn't using this specific primer, even if I was using concealer, that's what I've been doing lately. That kind of helped with that. Yeah, the only downfall I guess I could see is that, you know, like I said, putting it on, I didn't feel like I had put that much on, so maybe that's why. You can still see more of the color of my eyelids. My eyelids are a tad bit darker, so that's why they're not that pigmented, but I don't feel like that's much of an issue. So yeah, I like this primer. I'm going to continue using it. I don't know, maybe I'll try applying it onto my lid with something else other than the actual applicator, because I just feel like it might be made that way and meant so that you don't use that much on your eyes, but I don't know, I just felt like it was weird using that. But other than that, and other than my red face, that is it for this video. I hope seeing me use this has helped. If any of you were thinking of checking out that primer for yourself, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. How can I get you guys? How can I get you to see this head wrap? Nope. Nope. No. How about no? Alright, y'all just gonna have to wait for like Instagram pictures or something because it ain't working. Everything in the background, my family's here. Like extended family. No, I'm not filming or anything. That's cool. Totally yell in the background. So cool.